What's going on, guys? I'm back at you again, and let's go right through this Cowboys game. So, look at up top. Look at my end right here. Why? Look at number 3 too. Why are you so backed off in man coverage? They're running a slant. He's playing outside leverage and gives up the whole inside. Like, if anything, if you're playing man coverage, bro, sit right here on the inside. You have a safety to help you behind, so you want to block the inside away. He should have been right here. Back pedal, break. Instead, he's 5 yards off the ball, lets him catch it, and goes for a little ride. What's going on? All right, I was about to say, that guy got a free release. Oh, they did a twist. I see what they did. They did a twist from the left to the right. That was a good call right there. I mean, the Eagles didn't do a bad job blocking. It's just that you can't block that long. Sometimes it's just like you just cannot block that long. Right here, they're blocking it up right here. But the problem is, the Cowboys, they're not rushing properly. Crash inside, but it's a twist, all right. And then Micah just can't get there. Overthrow. I don't even know why they showed that. Crash inside. Allow Cooper Rush outside to do what? Completion. That's all that was. You crash inside to give him the angle, the view to throw that. That's all that was. Right guard false started. Right tackle false started. Oh my goodness, that was a dangerous throw. That was a dangerous throw. He's just been throwing the ball at the other team all game. So you have Micah Parsons, your outside backer, is playing coverage on who? Exactly. Like, why is your outside backer playing coverage? Like, look at him. He can't even run. Like, he can't cover anybody, bro. He's a freaking pass rusher. Why is Micah Parsons in coverage, guys? Oh, well, I guess he could play middle backer. Just not that well. This is an interception, guys. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Disclaimer, I am not a fan of any team. Before anyone says, oh, you must be a Cowboys fan. Nah, I'm not. Not a fan of any team. I'm smarter than that. Wow, the whole right side of the O-line false starts. No call. Micah Parsons does the wrong thing. Outside contain. Contain outside. You got to get outside of that. He did that earlier in the game too, guys. They ran that play later in the game, and they scored a touchdown on it, and he did the same thing. He reacted the same way. When there's a motion, and they're passing to that motion guy, and you're the outside backer, you have to take that. Your rushing responsibilities go outside the window because he's outflanking you. You're outside contained. You have to contain the outside. And he's getting outside, so you have to contain him from getting there, clearly. Look at how they're lined up here. Look at this guy. Like, why would you ever line up like this? So, first of all, they line up leaving this whole hallway right here. Outside backer, and they line him up on the A gap. So, B, C, and he's in the D gap. So, you have 2 gaps open on the left side. And then to make matters worse, this D tackle shoots inside, faces us. So, that means there's a hallway right here. That's awful. Terrible football. This was just a QB sneak, right? Yeah. I don't know why 56 jumped over the pile. That's not going to do anything. All you're going to do is catch him when you do that. Because his legs are so strong. Wide open. Can we make a tackle? PLC T. Alright, that was another quarter. What are my D linemen doing? Oh, he crashes in. Look at this guy getting dominated. What is Vander Esch doing? Look at Vander Esch. He does like a spin for no reason. Like, what are you doing, Vander Esch? That's your tackle. Run in there. Make the tackle, Vander Esch. What are you doing? I don't know what's going on, bro. I have no idea what's even going on. Vander Esch is getting lost in the pile, spinning for no reason, giving up touchdowns. Right to the other team. It should have been picked off the first time. Like, he literally threw it right to the other team, guys. 5 guys in the area, one white shirt. Throws it. That's all this game was. Nonsense. Watch my end. Took himself out of the play. Look at my D tackle. He just ran in the gap that you should have been. He should be holding your ground right there where my pen is. Instead, he goes outside, lets him right on in on him. Lets him right on in on him. That was a tongue twister. No edge, no chance. No D tackle, no chance. Look at him. D tackle's driven back 5 yards before he gets off. Like, come on, bro. If I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, this was the play where Marco, he did the same thing again. I would keep running that play on him, guys. Honestly, until he reacts properly and outflanks that guy, I would run that play to death. But that's also how you know the league is fake, because you would keep running that play until Micah reacts properly, until they adjust properly. You keep running that until they correct their mistakes. Wide open. Terrible pursuit. That's terrible pursuit. They left him short when he landed over. 4th and inches. They need to get this. Oh, he's open. He floated the ball, guys. Oh my God. Look at him floating this. He floated the ball. Look at this ball. It's floating and it's literally a duck. Look at that duck, guys. He wasn't trying to complete this pass. And look at number 13. Look at Michael Gallup. Let's pause right here. Michael Gallup is wide open. Well, maybe he wasn't. The guy came off of him when the ball was thrown. Maybe he wasn't, actually. QB keep. The DN did the right thing, but he takes the wrong angle. Why would you go in? See? If you go outside, like you're taught, stay outside shoulder, you make the tackle and you keep him inside of you. But you go inside shoulder, now he can go outside of you. Guess what? Now he can pitch it back. He really should have just thrown it away, but it was in his wrong hand. He's not lefty. Even though I think he still could have thrown it away with his left hand, honestly. It's only a 10-yard pass. Let's see the kick. Right down the middle. This guy takes himself out of the play. You can tell he's going to cut back. And look at this D tackle. What are we doing? What are we doing besides letting guys the same size as us dominate us? O lineman and D lineman are literally the same size as each other. So if you see one guy getting dominated by another guy, it's because he's letting him. It's not because he's stronger than him. They're all the same strength. They're all around the same strength, bro. There's not one guy that's stronger than the other guy, like by that much. Maybe one guy benches 450 pounds, the other guy benches 470. Like, come on now. It's not much of a difference. Oh, he threw another pick. What is this, number 3? Is this number 3? Or is this number 4 at this point? Because this man is just throwing picks, man. Look at his face. He doesn't even look mad about it. He's like, whatever. I was told to do this. I got to play my role, and I got to play it right and well. Wide open on a slant, guys. 5 yards off. It's like these defenders are scared to play up on these receivers. As if they're all speed demons. But Philly definitely does look like the better team, just based on play calling and movements. Like, Philly is definitely the better team. They call way better plays. And as of right now, obviously their quarterback is better. Look at Micah Parsons. Right now, he's doing the right thing. The ball is handed off. Okay, so now you can go inside. I thought the quarterback had it. If the quarterback had it, he has to go quarterback. The only way you go after the running back is after the ball is handed off, which he did. All right, this is terrible. Look at how they lined up. They lined up B gap, B gap. A gap is open. A gap is open. So that means there's a hallway right here. And then this linebacker lines up in the C gap. Like, what is going on with this hole? So now this guy can just run right through the middle, untouched, with the center leading him up the way. See? Exactly what I said, guys. Exactly what the hell I said. Why would you ever line up this way? Why would you line up in a way that the whole middle is wide open? I wish we can see this from the end zone view so you guys can really see how huge the hole is, man. It's literally... So they literally lined up there and there with their D tackles. This whole middle was wide open from guards, from left leg of guard to right leg of guard was open for that in that last play. You guys need to understand how big that hole was. 4 guys could have fit through there, shoulder to shoulder. Uh-oh, they're showing a kickoff return. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Terrible angle, 58-17. Alshon Jeffrey can't catch up. Look at this. They got to give them some kind of spark. Runs into his own guy's back and then falls down. So your own guy technically brought you down. How about that? The defensive end crashed inside. He's probably giving him more time to throw it. And he does. What is my defensive end doing? Is he running himself out of the play? Yeah, he is. It doesn't matter, though. He throws it up relatively quick and outside and low. What is my D tackle? My right end, he takes himself out of the play, and then look at this guy. He gets double teamed and washed down, so the hole is humongous. And, oh, I thought he fumbled it. I thought he let the ball go there, guys. In his face. Oh, that could have been picked. That easily could have been picked. If that's Dak, that's a touchdown because Dak has a stronger arm. Like, his throws get there quicker with more velocity. So I'm pretty sure Dak throws a touchdown on that play. Like, you can't even compare Cooper Rush and Dak. Like, it's like Dak is way better. It's just that Cooper Kupp got the team when they're playing well, and they're playing against other teams who weren't playing so well, and they were scripted to win. It's part of the script, man. They need Dallas to be somewhat relevant. They can't let Dallas just be awful. D tackle. That's like one of the first times I've finally seen a D tackle get off a block and make a tackle. Usually they just sit there, play patty cake, and let the guy run by. I haven't seen a D tackle reach on the guy in a long time. It's very refreshing to see it because you never do. 55, terrible job, guys. 55 should be outside contained, right on in. Right on in, outside contained. He would have been in his face, but he wasn't trying to get there, guys. At all. He was not trying to get there because this play was scripted. Jeez. What is 91 doing, man? What is 91 doing? He's getting dominated by one guy. That's all that is. Motion left. What is my end going to do? Whoa, both of my ends go upfield. This guy and this guy. And look at 91. Look at 91. Instead of holding his ground and coming up in the A, actually the B gap. Actually, yeah, they got him in the B gap. Now he's in the A gap. He should be sitting right here. Look at 91. Look how far over he is. He's now where Zeke has cut back to. But we saw this play already. We already know this play is nonsense. Literally everyone on the defense does the wrong thing. Look at 22. Like, what are you doing? You just run over here for what? You're supposed to be coming in the hole and making a tackle. This guy over pursues. What is going on? Like, totally. But this guy is the reason why the play worked so well. He opened up the whole middle. And then look at these two guys. Look at that guy. That guy, 91, literally could have sold out. Right there, he could have dove, but chose not to. Because this was a scripted touchdown, guys. Truly and utterly was scripted. Wait, what happened on this? Terrible. They're just going to keep pushing the pile. I know. Let's get us some more exciting play. How about them apples? Alright, so now, play action. Looks like they took 91 out of the game. I could be wrong, actually. You might be on the right side. Now you can tell they're trying to let Dallas score, make it a little bit more of a closer game. I thought Dallas was finally going to clear, but they just never were able to score that other touchdown because Cooper threw it right to the guy when CeeDee Lamb's wide open. He throws it right to the safety. It's like, dude, who paid you to lose this game, bro? Like, who paid you to come out and play like this? Which one of those mob guys got you? That's a clip in the back. They never called the block in the back ever. They let it go. I think they challenged the call and they never got it. That's how you know the game is scripted. Like, they didn't give him the penalty. They said, nope, that's against the script. You ain't getting that call. Sorry. Look at my DN. Takes himself inside. No edge, no chance. Oh, we saw this one already on the highlights. We saw this on the highlights. This guy should have already been there in his face, but he takes a terrible angle. And then this guy overruns him. Number 23 is a DB, letting a tight end make him look completely stupid. Micah gets blasted by a guard. No edge, no chance. Look at your D tackle, though. Why is he in the A gap when he started in the C gap? So now another hallway hole is left. How about that one? They leave the whole middle open, guys. Look at the middle. D tackle, both D tackles go to the C gap. They did that defense I was talking about before where they have the double A gap, they bring them out, and they have the D tackles line up on the freaking B gap, and then they spread them out to the C gap. So now the whole middle is going to be open. And watch what he does with that. Look at that. They spread the whole middle open. They said, we're going to spread out and let a dual threat run right up the middle. It's literally, like, they've ran this defense like 3-4 times, and every time they've run it, the Eagles go right up the middle on them. It's like, don't call that defense ever again. Like, why are you calling this? But you could tell that defense is in their playbook for specific reasons to give up specific plays at specific times. Like, get with the program, guys. My right end crashes in on the top. Terrible by number 3 over pursuit. Terrible by number 6 over pursuit. Number 6 and number 9, both terrible with it. Look at the whole D-line get pushed back. Look where this whole D-line ends up. They all get pushed back 2 yards, but they're all upfield, guys. That could be a legal man upfield, but they're not going to call it. Why was he wide open? Oh, I see. Both of these guys covered the same guy. How about that? Like, see, all right. This should never happen. So at this point, you know that you have this guy, and you know you have this guy. So what is the confusion? What is the confusion? Take your man. It's this guy that messed up, guys. This guy messed up. Take your man. Your man is number 3 or number 6. Number 6 is your man. Why aren't you guarding him? Oh, because you don't want to. Okay, just checking. I just wanted to check. Watch a few more plays. All right, they didn't get the 2. Cut back. What are the Eagles doing besides letting him get this? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What are these guys doing? That's so ridiculous. Takes himself right into the play, in his face, and right. Oh, this was the play. Yeah, this was the play. Yep, throws it right to the other team. I know he sort of got hit, but he threw the ball first, man. Like, that was just an awful throw. Let's face it, man. Let's face the music already. My defensive end is crashing inside. No edge. No chance. And here's the Eagles fumbling. Look at this. This happened to Lamar, I think. The same exact thing, but the ball went behind him, and then he ended up fumbling anyway. Now, Cooper, right to the other team again. Got lucky, though. He got lucky that time. That should have been a pick as well. I think he's got like 4 or 5 of those things. DN. See that little handoff? That little handoff slows him down just enough. Because if he runs in all the way, he's going to bat the ball down. But the handoff slows him just enough so his hand can't get on the ball. Get out of bounds. Yes, now they can use the 2-minute. Oh, they let that. It should have been at 2:01. They made the clock tick a little more. That was stupid. They should have had 2:01. Look at number 23 or 29 falling down for no reason. 29 falls down for no reason. In his face again. Floats it right to the other team. Yeah, he's just trying to throw this game away, guys. And then they try to kick, right? Because they're going to go onside kick. He probably won't make this. I needed him to make that, guys. But obviously, they're not going to let the Cowboys cover, guys. Why the hell would they? Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and sub.